What a way to start the day with a Dragon Ball FighterZ trailer for one of the first DLC characters, Broly. The trailer is finally dropped. I haven't watched it yet. This is going to be my first time watching it. We're going to watch it without pausing from start to finish. You guys are going to get my reaction, and after we watch it once, we're going to watch it again and analyze the whole thing. So let's get down to it! We saw this already. His entry. His entrance. That looks like an auto combo thing. Ooh. There's that effect that I love so much. I love it. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Boy, that was fast. Okay, we saw some stuff. There's like 4 scenes we can analyze here. So first, the intro. The intro, we've seen it already. There was a little teaser that they uploaded before this whole thing. And now let's go. First scene. That looks like the auto combo. Alright, so that's 1, 2, and then the third hit is this grab, which throws the opponent up in the air, and then kicks him. A little bit like Cell's auto combo maybe, or Android 16's, where it's 2 hits, and then it's a grab, and the grab then throws the opponent up to the air, which then you follow up with a Dragon Rush. This looks like the light attack auto combo. Then we have some fireballs, some key blasts. This looks like you pressing the special button over and over again. That's what it looks like. Does he have a dive kick? It looks like he has a dive kick. Because you see the lines around his body. That usually means a character is going down in a fast descent. Kind of like Adult Gohan has a down special button and he like rushes back to the ground. Broly seems to do the same, but he actually hits the opponent. It's not just a fast descent. It's... Ooh, and the ground shakes when he lands too. So maybe even if it doesn't hit, it like still staggers an opponent upon landing. Like Majin Buu's quarter circle forward medium attack button, where he goes into that beatdown and all that. But if he actually doesn't hit the opponent and just hits the ground, there's like a smash and the opponent gets staggered a little bit. Meaning, if they're close to it but they're not blocking or whatever, they can't really punish you after you miss that attack. Interesting. Moving on. Okay, not really sure what this is. So this could be just the auto combo, just him mashing the light attack button and going 1, 2, and the final attack, instead of a heavy attack that throws the opponent back downwards, it's actually a grab. Or it could be a manual combo where this grab is actually one of his command inputs. And that means Broly can bring opponents back down to the ground from whatever position he's on. Does this make a hard knockdown? It's hard to say for sure, but I think so. I see a little bit of orange there right next to Broly's head. That might be Goku's legs. So maybe you can use this to follow up with a super or something. And if Broly is able to bring opponents back down to the ground, putting them into a hard knockdown means that, just like Android 16, doesn't matter what situation they're in, he's always able to dunk them back to the ground and finish with a super. Broly might be similar in that regard. Alright, here we don't really see the activation for this thing, but I think it's fair to assume that this is a command grab. Grabs him, lets him go, super punch. Now this has some super level of animation. This might be a level 1 super, I'm not sure though. This level 1 super might be a command grab. Or maybe it's just a special attack, I don't know. This is it. This is the effect that I was looking for. I really wanted to see Arc Systems doing it. For some reason, this is my favorite thing about Broly, is this full screen effect of green circles going into his hand. It's not the fact that he's a legendary Super Saiyan or he's got green hair, no, it's the green special effects. For some reason, that's my favorite thing. And with Arc Systems and how good this game looks, I really wanted to see this in action, and I think we have it. We only have this effect for his level 3 though. Now granted, if we had it on other supers or other attacks, maybe it would become too much as you use Broly over and over again. So maybe it's good that they limited this to his level 3. For some reason, I kind of feel like I wanted to see that thing all the time, every time I fight Broly, but this is probably the right move. Yeah, and just like we thought upon analyzing the scans, this is sort of a downwards energy ball, a little bit like Frieza's level 1. It might work differently if Broly's on the ground, we're not sure. Does he jump during the animation? I don't think so. I think he's just in the air. Like, is he flying in this screenshot? I'm actually not sure, we can't really see that. But it doesn't seem like he jumps or anything, so it seems like a super that you can just do in the air. If you're on the ground, maybe it works differently. but maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just jumps into the air. Even if you're on the ground, it just jumps and throws this thing downwards, just like Frieza's level 1. It seems to behave in a similar way, but of course this is level 3, so it's gonna deal way more damage. Those are some cool effects for the end screen. I like that a lot. I don't think we have anything new here. So no release date yet. I believe the release date for Broly and Bardock should be coming very soon in the next edition of V-Jump magazine, which should happen around March 20th or the 21st. That's when we'll get the release date, so I'm fully expecting Broly and Bardock to drop at the end of March, beginning of April, something like that. Alright, that's been my trailer reaction to Broly. We can't take many conclusions as to his general playstyle, but we start to see some of his moves, and I really can't wait to get my hands on him, break him down like we did with all the other characters. I miss doing one of those character breakdowns, I really do. Now, new characters for DLC are great and all, but there's a lot that Dragon Ball FighterZ could be doing better, and I go over all those features in this video right here. Click it if you're interested to see how Dragon Ball FighterZ could be better. If you're in the mood for something else, there's also the video at the bottom, but as always, thank you very much for watching. My name's Globku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.